Hello, my American brothers and sisters. I just want to say, while you're watching this video, please make sure to share this video on every platform of social media. It has been put on my heart to share this with you. I do not care what is your social status here in the United States. I do not care about your religion. I do not care about your race. I do not care about your creed. America is still the great beacon of hope for the entire world. We are still the shining light. We are still the leading example as far as freedom goes. For people having liberty, the life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. America is still known as the great country where you can come to and you can live. You can have clean drinking water, clothes on your back, shelter, people to help you. America is still known as the place where if you work hard, you will reap what you sow. America is a place where people from all over the world can come and they can raise their kids, or they can start families, or they can get a great education and a great job. America is the country where you can come here and you can be what you want to be. But my American brothers and sisters, the world, they're watching us. They're watching us not with just the regular humans' eye view. The world is watching us from a microscope. They want to know the American people, how are we going to deal with a corrupt government? They want to know how are we going to deal with Islamic radical extremism. They want to know how are we going to take our country back from the rich bankers so maybe they can follow suit. They are watching to see how do we treat each other here. Will there still be civil upheaval and unrest? Or will we be able to reconcile our differences and come together for a common good and a common goal to have our freedom back and to remain free from tyranny? Or are we going to hand the future of the United States over to a tyrant, a liar, someone who's willing to sell the American people and their children out for $1? The world is watching us. The world looks up to us. We still have great people living here in this country who are honest, law-abiding citizens who love their brothers and sisters. We have veterans who have died, and veterans who have put their lives on the line to ensure our freedom and our liberties and our safety. We have police officers every day, every night, who patrol our streets, who put their lives at risk to keep the people who they love safe in their communities. We have people who are actually willing to take time out of their day to go to foreign countries and to build infrastructures, churches, wells for clean drinking water. Americans today still send tons of food and humanitarian aid to people who need it, non-discriminately. The world is watching us. This election Please do not undermine the severity of this election. The magnitude is enormous, and I do not think it should be frowned upon or taken lightly. We have the chance to take our country back. We know who the enemy is. Are we going to stand united and crush this enemy? Or are we going to stand by idly, cowardly, and watch our country slip out of our grasp and watch it slip into the darkness, enslaving the future generations of our country? Or are we going to put up a fight and stand for the common good of the American people and the entire world? This election means way more than food stamps. This election means way more than money or your status. This election means the freedom of the future generations to come. Do not take this election lightly. We have seen the biased, corrupt media. We have seen an administration for 8 years that has crippled us with the PC movement. We have observed an administration that if you were to speak the truth, they will automatically label you a racist or a bigot, xenophobe, or whatsoever to such. We have seen an administration that has almost brought this country down to its knees and completely crippled our economy while depleting our military. We have seen an administration that is led by nothing but complete double standards and complete utter hypocrisy. We have seen an administration that has lied to the people, that has manipulated the people, that has intimidated its own citizens and has pandered to the hateful few over its own citizens, and continues to put their own citizens' lives in jeopardy just because they want future votes. Do not take this election lightly. If you really love your country and your countrymen, if you really care about your families, if you really care about your neighbor that lives next door to you or down the street, if you really care about education, if you really care about our economy, if you really care about the future of the generations in the United States, if you care for yourself and if you care for us, there is no way you will vote for tyranny. You will vote for freedom. There is no way you will side with a tyrant who has completely sold her morals and her ethics for $1 and sold the security of the United States and the future generations for $1. There is no way. If you have a conscience, there is no way you can vote for someone who is so morally bankrupt, whose character is not even beyond questionable, but whose character has been just blatantly obvious that they do not have any. There's no way. I love my country too much to stand by and say nothing. I have bitten my tongue, or I should just say I have been gagged for too long not to say anything because I care too much. Time has come. If you are watching this video, please share this video. We are the patriots of the United States. Thank you for this time. Share this video. Much love. Bye-bye.